friends. Welcome back to the Hour of Power. We are going to talk about letters and sounds today and alphabet cards. And I love to use a lot of different alphabet cards. But this particular set of alphabet cards is my very favorite, and there are a few reasons for it. One of them is because it teaches each letter with the name of the letter, the sound it makes, a little singing and movement, and sometimes there's even a little bit of biofeedback that helps with our muscle memory for our brains in remembering our letters and sounds. So I'm going to start out with our vowels. And this particular letter card set teaches vowels as a medial sound. So vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So we're going to go through those first. And instead of teaching it as the beginning sound of a word, it teaches it as the middle sound of the word, which most of the time when you're an early reader, you are going to come across vowels in the middle of the word instead of at the beginning. So this is our first vowel, O, and this is Mr. Fox, Mr. Fox, Mr. Fox. And have you ever gone to the doctor and they say, open up wide and say, aw, that's what's happening here. So we say, Mr. Fox, ah, 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 and that's the letter O and the sound it makes. This is the letter U, and this is Tuggy the tugboat. And tug has U as the medial sound. Do you hear it? Tug. So this is Tuggy the tugboat, and we say, because this tugboat, even though he's tiny, he's so strong, he can pull this giant ship with this rope. So you, Tuggy tugboat, E, and this is Jen the hen. Get your chicken wings on. Jen the hen, And Jen and hen both have an sound in the middle. Do you hear it? Jen, hen, okay? This is the letter A, and this is Pam the lamb. And both the words Pam and lamb have an sound in the middle. So we say Pam the lamb, or sometimes we really throw our head back and make it sound like we're a lamb. Pam the lamb, This is I, and this is Pickles the pig. Pickles and pig both have the I sound as a medial sound in it. Do you hear it? Pig. Do you hear it there? Pig. It's the medial sound. And Pickles loves to be tickled. So we kind of tickle ourselves and we say, Pickles the pig, and that's the sound that I makes. This is the letter Y, and Y can sometimes be a vowel, but it doesn't make its own vowel sound. It steals the superhero cape from E or I. So for right now, we are going to teach Y as a consonant. All these other letters, we did our vowels here. All these others are consonants, and we're going to learn the Y as a consonant first. So we make this sign, which is the Y sign in sign language. And these are yaks. They're kind of like great big cows, aren't they? And we say Y and pretend like we're talking on the phone. Yak is like a word for talking a lot. So we say yakety yak, and we make the Y sound. Y. This is W. I want you to make a W with your fingers. We say W, washing, washer, w. This is the letter C, and C, we say clicking camera. This is the letter F, and this is Franny the fan. When we do the letter F and we do Franny the fan, we go, okay? This is the letter K, and you will notice that the letter K and the letter C have the same picture because guess what? They have the same sound. So even though camera begins with the letter C, we use this picture for the K sound as well, and we say clicking camera. And that way, even though these are two different letters, they both make the same sound. H, we say hound dog, hound dog. Can you feel that phoneme on your hand? I can. J, jumping rope, jumping rope. J, j, j. L, lapping lion, lapping lion. O, o, o. And that's what lions do. Kitties and dogs do this too. They lap up the water. They kind of throw it into their mouth with their tongue. And that's when they do that, they make a o, o, o sound. And that's the L sound. This is Muzzy the monkey, and this is the letter M. Muzzy the monkey, Muzzy the monkey. He loves to eat bananas, and he thinks they're so delicious, he says, and that's the sound that M makes. This is an anteater, and this is the letter N. And for N, we say nosy nose, nosy nose, and we put our finger on our nose and we say And N is kind of a nasally sound, so that's a good reminder. N, nosy nose, nosy nose. X, exiting X, exiting X. X, x, x. Like, get out of here, X. Exiting means to exit or leave someplace. And look at silly old X with his silly old tennis shoes here. Exiting X, exiting X. X, x, x. This is G, and this is Gary the gopher, Gary the gopher, g, g, g. And that's the sound that G makes. Q, make a duckbill, quacking ducks, quah, quah, quah. B, bouncing ball, b, b, b. V, and this is Vinny the vacuum. And we pretend like we're vacuuming and we make the V sound. Kind of tickles your lips, doesn't it? This is Z, zipping, zipper, zipping, zipper. Zzz. This is the letter S, sizzling sausages, sizzling sausages. Good job. This is D, and this is Dinah the dinosaur, and she loves to dance. So we say D, D, D. This is P, popping popcorn, popping popcorn. P, p, p. T, and this is a timer, ticking timer, ticking timer. T, t, t. Just like a timer does that. Can you make that sound with me? T, t, t. That's the sound that T makes. Last one, R. Rosie the robot, Rosie the robot. Okay, so that is one version of our alphabet. I'm going to put a few different versions of alphabets on, but this is kind of my favorite and the one that I like to go to over and over again. So practice your alphabet and make sure that you go to Lettertown and listen to those sounds. See you next time, friends.